Hello, I'm Seth Meyers, and I cannot thank you enough for having me tonight. Let me just say up top that this evening I'm going to be making a lot of jokes about many of the people in this room, but don't worry. I assure you, no matter how harsh the jokes, they've all been vetted by the man at the top, Chinese President Hu Jintao. Truthfully, I'm humbled to be sitting at a table with President Obama, a man I greatly admire. It's such an honor to perform for the leader of the world's most powerful / poorest country. And before I start, these were my birth certificate jokes, so thank you for the timing on that, Mr. President. Now unusable. We were working on these jokes for months. One of my guys said, "Are you worried we're a little heavy on birth certificate jokes? What if he releases it before the dinner?" And I was like, why would he do that? He's not going to wait 3 years and then release it before the dinner. Who told you I had birth certificate jokes? It was Assange, wasn't it? Is Biden still vice president? Because if not, I'm down to thank you and God bless America. Now I can begin. I am also honored to be performing for those of you here tonight, as well as the handful of people watching at home on C-SPAN. C-SPAN is, of course, the official network for wide shots of empty chairs. Every time I tune into C-SPAN, it looks like they just had a fire drill. C-SPAN is one unpaid electric bill away from being a radio station. Bin Laden is hiding in the Hindu Kush, but did you know that every day from 4 to 5 he hosts a show on C-SPAN? I'm not complaining about C-SPAN, mind you. I usually work on NBC, so tonight I'm thrilled to be on a network that people actually watch. In fact, the fact that I projected on 4 screens right now makes me the 3rd highest rated show on NBC. Comcast, of course, bought NBC this year, I'm assuming by accident, or when Goldman Sachs cut up the network and bundled it in the lower tranche of a CDO. I figured this was the only room that joke would work, and it only kinda did. It won't be joining me on the road. It's so amazing to be in Washington, D.C., all this history, all these amazing buildings. And yet here we are at the Hilton. The red carpet outside was amazing. Who are you wearing? What does it matter? I'm going into a Hilton. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that we're at the Hilton because no matter how I do tonight, I'm earning Hilton honors points. You may not like these jokes, but I'll be laughing all the way to a free breakfast. For those of you who don't know, the White House Correspondents Association is an organization of journalists who cover both the White House and the president. Though earlier Senator John Kyle told me 90% of what they do is abortions. But tonight is not about our political differences. Tonight is really about the after parties. I keep hearing how everyone is excited to go to the Bloomberg party. You know how I know I'm not in New York? In New York, no one is excited to go to a Bloomberg party. In New York, a Bloomberg party is 5 people smoking outside a bar complaining about Bloomberg. I'm contractually obligated to attend the MSNBC party tonight. Everyone knows how the MSNBC party works. President Obama makes the Kool-Aid and everyone there drinks it. Too close to my home? There are actually some unscheduled parties happening tonight, and I've been asked to give everyone a rundown. Fox News is having a party. Security is tough, so make sure you bring your driver's license and your long-form driver's license. But if you're blonde, don't worry about it. Just bring that dynamite smile. The New York Times party used to be free, but tonight apparently there's a cover. So like everyone else, I'll probably just go to the Huffington Post party. And the Huffington Post party is asking people to go to other parties first and just steal food and drinks and bring it from there. Don't get me wrong, I love Ariana Huffington, especially her voice. She sounds like a woman who would be sitting up in bed with a sheet wrapped around her as James Bond is walking out the door. Will I see you again, James? Andrew Breitbart's after party is going to be crazy. I mean, it won't be good, but it'll be crazy. Side note, I actually met James O'Keefe last night. At least I think it was James O'Keefe. It may have just been a regular pimp who hated organized labor. NPR is having a party, but I'm sure it'll be pretty sedate. How wild can a party get when it's held in accordance with Sharia law? It's